King Robert is dead. His son Joffrey has claimed the throne and imprisoned the would-be usurper Eddard Stark. The North, claiming the allegations false, marched south to defeat the Lannisters and free their liege. After ambushing the army of the Kingslayer, they broke the siege of Riverrun and ignited the fires of war in the Seven Kingdoms. Now, Joffrey's name is no longer shouted in the streets, and rumors of backroom alliances have spread throughout the land. My name is Seren Death. I am the son of Sir Brenton, a landless knight. Thanks to my father's service, I was trained from youth to be a noble. However, after my father's death, the good graces of my guardian dried up, and I quickly found myself homeless and hungry. I set out on my own and did the only work that would come my way. I sold my sword for coin in the free cities, my father's death always on my mind. After learning that my father may have died under questionable circumstances, I've returned home, not just to seek information, but out of a burning sense of duty to the people of Westeros, my home. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Mount and Blade: A Clash of Kings. I've covered this mod once before, but I had so much fun doing it that we're returning for a second season. For those of you who do not know, this mod centers around the conflicts in the Game of Thrones books and TV series, and takes place shortly after Ned is imprisoned. This is an updated version of the mod, so we're starting fresh. And as always, if you would like to check this mod out for yourself, I will have a link to it in the description below. So, without further delay, let's get into the game. You join a merchant and his family traveling towards Storm's End. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are all across the dark soil of the rolling hills. And on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle, aurochs, and sheep are grazing on the summer grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the nobility. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness, a testament to the chaos the Tyrell host caused when it marched through 16 years earlier. You keep a wide berth of the forest where desperate men have taken refuge. While passing by the burned ruins of Summer Hall, the merchant declares he's changed his mind, wanting to take his wares to Weeping Tower instead, having heard of the Lyseni galleys docking at the nearby harbor. Following a long trek through the Rainwood, you finally see the Weeping Town in the distance. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn, where you quickly stash your belongings and go in search of a decent tavern where you can have a well-deserved dinner. According to an old blind man sitting in the corner between two buildings and drinking a mug of stale ale, a kraken has been seen off the coast of Dorne, and a five-headed calf has been born, killing its mother in the process, surely an omen to be taken seriously. Dismissing the old fool as crazy, you continue towards the tavern. All of a sudden you hear a sound that stands the hairs on your neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Alright, so here we are. So it looks like we have a halberd. That's kind of cool. I don't think I've started with a halberd before. We have a sword and shield and a halberd. Well, this bandit doesn't know what's going to happen because I've got range. Come on, just a little closer. I think halberds have a chance of, like, breaking through block. Oh, man. This guy's a beast. Crap, crap, crap. I just need to keep my distance. There we go. Whew, took some damage there. Alright. Oh man, we're like all bloodied and stuff now. What do you have for me? Osbert Clerk, are you alright? Well, I guess you're alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. Yeah, I kind of cut him in half. That's one less thief to trouble our streets at night, although the father knows he won't be the last. Anyway, let's talk more inside. There's a chill to the air I'd rather be without. The merchant takes you to his house. Once inside, he stands by the door for a while looking at the dawn, and then suddenly comes near to you to speak. Well, it doesn't actually come to me. I think it come to him. Yep. Okay, now let me explain my proposition. You seem a little disoriented. I do not know who you are or where you're from, and to tell you the truth, I do not care. I'm just a simple merchant, and if I've learned anything, it's that the merchants are the first to suffer in hard times. So I am planning to travel to another country, peaceful and rainless, I hope. I've heard that in the free cities, gold flows from watery fountains, and so maybe I'll go try my fortune in Pentos or Volantis. Anyways, I advise you before I leave to do the same and seek your own fortune in the other lands. War is sure to engulf the Seven Kingdoms now that the hand has been executed. Oh no, Ned is dead! And the people will be nothing more than war fodder. Poverty feeds on the weak, and the strong men abuse the sword and the lance to impose their power and control over the humble ones. In order to trade, we must pay heavy taxes in each city, sort out bandits and pirates, and pray that a local lord, ignorant and lazy, does not decide to get half our merchandise to fund his next feast or buy a new horse for his son. Or a house. Horse or house, who knows. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Take my advice and go across the narrow sea until a new king has been crowned and anointed by the High Septon. Law and unity will remain a vulture's feasting table. So I say, seek your destiny elsewhere. Well, I think I'm going to stay here. War brings opportunity. I mean to seize my chance. Make a name for myself. Okay, take this silver, remember me, should you ever make something of yourself. Well, I probably won't, but that's okay. Thank you, my friend. Fair travels to you. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and leave this place. Alright, so as you can probably tell, this is Westeros over here. This is the north right here. Sorry, it's a little, there we go. I believe that this is the wall. Yes, which means the Castle Black is somewhere up in this area. Now, one of the reasons why you don't see anything else on the map except for down here is because I actually have Fog of War set on. It makes it a little bit more difficult to start things off. I just thought it'd be fun to try it out. It also rewards exploration, so we have no idea what's going on with the rest of the map. A lot has been added in this version. We are currently playing version 2.2. The previous season, we're going to call it, was version 2.0. So we have a lot of new things added, so we're going to be taking advantage of those. Let's see here. Let's check our notes really fast. A new beginning, part 1. We need to go to... You can strike on your own or search the town for people who might have need of your services. Talk to Septon Garibald in the castle hall of the Weeping Town to learn more. So that's where we're going to go. We are now looking at the map. Thank you. Oh, we get this to change and make ourselves, or change our banner. Get ourselves a banner. I kind of want a colorful one, and I'm thinking like maybe a dragon or a griffin. I kind of like this one right here. I want something a little colorful this time. I think last time we went with like the raven with the black. I think that's the one we used before. I'm thinking something with some color this time though. Oh, I kind of like this one. The double griffin. The red and white one. Might come back to that one. What else do we have? I also like this one. This one is red and yellow with the black. I guess that's supposed to be a griffin inside of it, or maybe a dragon. Not entirely sure what that one's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm thinking, I really do like this one. I think we go with this one. That being said, I think we can actually change this later on if we do end up getting in another faction or something like that. That's something we can change, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we're going to go to the castle and talk to the Septon. I like his helmet. Of course, the Baratheon stag on the top. Alright, talk to the Septon here. May the Father above watch over you. How can I help you? Well, do you have any tasks for me? No, nothing right now, but I've heard that one of the tenants of Cairn Hall has been seeking a knight to get rid of a wight or a grumpkin who can tell what goes on in a peasant's mind. He has made his home in the tavern. I also overheard Lord Swan's captain of the guards, Sir Clifford Gower, talk about some letters he needs delivered to some minor lord. Sir Clifford went out hunting this morning, but he should be back in a few hours. And, of course, I need a letter delivered to the Archmaester Herodon at the Citadel in Oldtown. Very well. I accept your quests. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the tavern. Visit the tavern. Alright, we're looking for a peasant. That's a ransom broker. Goodman Tom, are you the peasant? Are you from Cairn Hall? Yes, I am. Yes, I am Tom the Elder. Sent me here to find a knight, true and noble. Yeah, Septon Garibald said you have some problems with a wight. Yes, a revenant, a wight, a ghost. Saw it myself. Anyway, only 3 weeks ago, pale and with red eyes. It was flying through the night in a crate made of bones? What? Made me shiver, make no mistake. Okay, perhaps I could take a look at the wight myself. Are you a knight? Oh, I'm sorry, of course you are. My father always told me the city was full of knights. Oh, yes, I'm totally a knight. Totally a knight. I don't think I have... I could probably try and get some companions, but I don't think I have a lot of money. So, probably not the best thing. We're actually going to go out into town now, and we are going to look for the guildmaster, because finding guildmasters and finding the town elders actually gives us a great deal of experience. And obviously experience makes us more powerful, and more powerful means we can fight better. We're going to be going for a very fighty build to start. I haven't fully decided what kind of build I'm looking at going with. I was thinking about going with more of a lance build this time, like a horseback lance build, so that we can go ahead and charge in with our heavy cavalry. All right, bam, level 2. So we go ahead and talk to this guy. We don't really care about that much about what he has to say for now. So we completed that, talked to Guildmaster, and let's go ahead and leave. So we are going to check our inventory really fast. We have cloth tunic, a mail coif, which we cannot use. Some bread, some cheese. Let's go ahead and head over here to Prawn Bay, Grandview, and then we're going to try and look for Cairn Hall. We're going to go over here to these places, recruit some troops, and then probably jump in and talk to the village elder as well, and then we're going to go try and find Cairn Hall. So we're going to try and get this experience and move on. We're looking for the elder. Nice, he's right there. Good. We've recruited our people. Let's move on to the next one. Notice how places are starting to pop up. This is because we are exploring. Exploration is fun. All right, go to the village center. Again, we're going to go through here, and we're going to find the village elder and get some experience. Can't wait to get a horse. Can't wait to get a horse. Question is, where is the town elder in this one? Not over there. Let's see here. Usually he's just like standing around somewhere. That's probably him all the way over there. Usually they are the villagers that are facing out. So you see how those guys are facing the wall? That means that they are crazy people, and they're not the village elder. So I think that this is him up here. Hunter, yes, village elder. Fantastic. 150 experience. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to go ahead and probably come around this way and head up to Slain next. Don't really want to go all the way out there. Howling Hill. We are looking at avoiding most bandits at this point in time. Oh, there's Cairn Hall. Nice. It's really close by. 6 looters. So we can fight 6 looters. All right, Slain, recruit peasants. I'm going to go ahead inside, but you guys don't need to come with me. All right, so we leveled up. We currently have ourselves 10 troops. We're going to go ahead into Cairn Hall really fast and take care of this. Fight a wight, enter the village. So you arrive at Cairn Hall. The small village is located near an old forest. The trees gnarled and many of them rotten. Well, that's not good. It's not good at all. All right, so I went inside, and just in case I have to end up cutting that part out due to, copyright problems, because there was music playing during it. Basically, you go in there, and there's no wight. In fact, it's a maester who is kind of a dick, and he essentially says that he didn't tell the people because they're peasants, and they won't understand what excavating means. So he went to the ruins up there, and he was looking for scrolls and all kinds of stuff like that. So, unfortunately, there is no wight, there was no fight, and we're going to go ahead and move on. So this portion of the quest should be finished. So we're going to go ahead and head back down south to turn this in, and then hopefully look for the other guy inside to try and get ourselves the next part of that quest. So that's some looters. We can fight some looters. There are 6 of them running from us. Don't run from us. I'm going to fight you. Get back here. We're going to fight. There we go. 6 looters. Surrender or die. And as of course, they're like, no, we're ready to die. So we're going to lead our troops into battle. Our 10 versus their 6. Now again, I am very, very weak right now. I do not have much experience. I am like level 3 or something like that. So I am a very, very weak soldier, so we're going to go ahead and play this safe. We're looking for the enemy, though. Looters tend to be a combination of people. They might have bows, they might have rocks, they might have swords and shields or whatever else. We need to be careful to not get taken out too early. Where are these guys? I do not see them. Is that them? No, that's a tree. That is some shrubbery. Where, oh where, are these looters at? Did we start like 10 miles away from each other? Are they like flanking me or something ridiculous like that? Whoa! Oh, there they are! Holy crap! Alright, charge them. Charge them. They have bows. Alright, we're gonna pull the halberd out now. That's what you get for turning your back to me, punk. Oh, that guy's got a pitchfork. Nice! Is that victory? Victory! I'm like covered in the enemy's blood. It's in my hair and everything. Okay. So, you were victorious. We had no casualties. I actually killed 3 of them. That's impressive. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and take these tattered gloves and put them on. And we're going to go ahead and take the rest of this loot, because loot, and we can sell it. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead down into the Weeping Town now and see if the Lord is back from his hunt. So we're going to go to the castle. Well, there's somebody else there. We'll see if that's him. Clifford, yes, that's him. Sir Clifford, Septon Garibaldi told me you had need of someone to deliver a letter. Ah, yes, I do. The maiden daughter of Simon Templeton, the Knight of 9 Stars, is turning 13 this next moon, and Sir Simon's uncles have decided to hold a tourney in her honor. My late wife was a Templeton by birth, making the young girl my niece by marriage. I've been invited to attend the melee, but my duties keep me here. However, I was always fond of my lady wife, and for her sake, I wish to send a name-day present to the young girl. What can I do? Take this letter and this ruby ring, which belong to my lady wife, and deliver them to the Castellan. Okay, that's easy enough. They're quarrelous bunch? I don't know what that... Okay. Make sure you're compensated for your troubles. Thank you. Engulfing this realm. We don't have much time left before winter arrives, and we have to huddle around our fires. Very well, I'll take a look at the tourney while I'm there. Okay, so that's going to have us going to... I forget where he said he was going to have us go to. Let's go ahead and take a look at our notes. Tearing the camera... Oh, we got to turn that in. Tourney to 9 stars. Serving the name day. 9 stars lies close to Snakewood in the Vale. So the Vale, if I remember correctly, is actually up here. This is the Vale. I think it's actually all of this is the Vale. So it's going to be up in this big area. That's a pretty decent distance away. So you may end up having to hold off. I think Oldtown is something like over here. I wonder if that might be easier to get to. I think we might go to Oldtown first. I think Oldtown's over here, maybe? I think Oldtown's over here. So I think we're going to go to Oldtown first, and then we'll go up and deal with that stuff. So let's go ahead into Weeping Town once again, visit the tavern, talk to this guy, and hello, buddy. Goodman Tom. Didn't care of the white. Was right here. Please take this as a thank you. So he's going to give us 80 coins. Fantastic. And we got a bunch of experience out of that. So let's go ahead to the marketplace. Let's sell off all this crap we just picked up. Control key while clicking an item to quickly purchase or sell it. Thank you for that little information. We do not have the strength to wear that yet. But we're getting close. We're getting close. So this is going to do... Let's see here. 20 damage on a swing? Dang. I think we might keep the bow, or keep the arrows, just in case we do get a bow. So I think we're going to keep the rusty hatchet as well, because you never know when a rusty hatchet will come in handy. So I think that's good. We're going to get 199. They have quite a bit of gold, so we should be good there. Just want to take a quick gander at some of these. I think everything's outside of our price range. Yeah, buying price 1,000. We are broke. So let's go ahead and buy some food really fast, just to make sure we have enough for our journey. Basically, we just bought food. We sold off all that crap and bought food. I wonder if I can get some more troops from over here. So we're probably going to shoot over here, grab some more troops, and then we're going to start heading west. Okay, yes, we're going to recruit some troops from here. Recruit some from Grandview, and then we're going to start heading west. Okay, there's no one here. Fair enough, fair enough. So, let's go ahead and travel to Oldtown. So, we are traveling at night, which means we are slower. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any bandits and bad stuff like that. We really do not want to engage anything too big at this point in time. We're still relatively small, and we don't have that many troops. Maybe I can check to see. We're going to stop at Slain and recruit some more. Then we're going to check to see if we can upgrade anyone. So we can get 5 more, and then we're going to see if we can upgrade. We can. 4 guys. So currently we're at a 37 weekly cost. So not too bad. What are we at for currency? 381. So we are kind of broke. Kind of broke. I think we may have to just settle with the 18. What is my max party size? 43. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I cannot afford 43. So we're going to go up here to Barrow Hall and obviously talk to the... Go to the village center, talk to the elder, and then we're going to go to the next places. Alright, so talking to the village elder got us level 4. I'm just trying to plan my route. I think we're just going to take the road and start heading over that way. I'm not entirely sure where Oldtown is at, which is the glory of this fog of war thing. So let's go ahead and let's head over that way. Oh, there are some looters there. I really want to get into another fight. Not with any of these like massive armies, but we'll do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. I will hit up some of these other places on my own to get some experience, but for now, we are looking for looters, we are looking for bandits, we're looking for all of that fun stuff. So I believe this is the Reach. That's what this is called. Golden Grove, yes, the Reach. So I believe that this is a city. We may end up having to stop off up there really fast in a little bit to... Oh, nope, Highgarden was there. What are you? Oh, you're Broken Men? What are you guys? You guys are running from me. Don't run from me. Okay, Broken Men. They are 11 elite pikemen. Let's fight them. Let's fight them. Okay, when I'm done with you, you'll regret leaving your army. They are elite pikemen, so we'll see how this works out. We're going to charge the enemy. Try not to get too beat up about this. We do have some upgraded troops now. We have quite a few of them, so we'll see how this all turns out. I don't know what our guys are doing. They're like moving forward and falling back, moving forward and falling back. Where? Are my guys all charging? Oh, my guys are all charging. Oh, it's because I selected the charge function. You know what? Let's go ahead and have them all follow me. There we go. Is it me, or do we start incredibly far away from the enemy every single time? I don't even see them right now. Wait, I think I just saw one of them. Yes! I thought I saw the tip of a helmet out there. Off in the distance. Okay, so... let's hold this position. Let them charge into our line. Remember, men, discipline. This is how we win. There we go. That's one down. There's another one down. Oh, I got hit. I got hit and it hurt bad. That's it. Turn your back to me. Oh, I slipped and fell. I forgot that's a feature of this. No, no. Someone get him. Thank you. Oh, that hurt so bad. He was so fast. I forgot that slipping and falling was a feature of this. That's right. So the way this works is your athletics has a big part to play on the battlefield. So running backwards, you can actually slip and fall if your athletics are too low. So having a high athletics is going to be very important for this mod. Okay, so I ended up killing one of them. We gained 7 renown and 7 morale, which is good. We had our casualties 2 killed, 3 wounded. We are going to go ahead and take these items. Nice. Alright, so I think, I want to say, if Highgarden is here, then Oldtown must be over there further. So we may end up stopping off in Highgarden here, just because I need to recover a bit of health, and in case I run into any more troops. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to stop off here, and we're going to go inside, talk to the guild master, and probably hold out for a little bit. Alright, so we got a little bit of health back. Highgarden was actually a castle and not a city, so that was unfortunate. We did not actually get the experience for going and finding anyone. So we're still looking for Oldtown. I'm fairly certain it's over here. It's on the water, if I remember correctly. Apparently, I do not remember the map. Oh, no, there it is. Oldtown. Fantastic. Now, I'm pretty sure Oldtown is a city. Another nice bit is we actually did gain a level a while back. We finally spent those points, and we bumped our strength up, which means we can wear our nice, fancy mail coif. So we're going to go ahead into Oldtown. And we're going to, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the Citadel. We are looking for, the Citadel is where the Maesters convene, study, and train new members. And it is also the residence of the Archmaester. The Seneschal's Court is a great hall with stone floors and high arched windows. It's where the Maesters convene with laymen, where acolytes gather, and where the gatekeeper controls access to the Seneschal's, who is tasked with the government of the Citadel. The Archives, another section of the Citadel, contains the greatest collection of books, scrolls, and ledgers in the known world, and is where many maesters spend decades of their life writing and compiling new works of knowledge. So I think we're going to the Archives is where we're going to be going. We were looking for somebody in here. I probably should have taken a look. You know what? We're going to go back out real fast, and we're going to take a look at our notes just to see who we need to talk to. Knights of the Mind, Archmaester Herodon at the Citadel in Oldtown. So let's go to the Archives. That's where we're going. We're going to the Archives. So once again, there's a problem. Basically, YouTube does not like audio, or doesn't like music. So there's a chance that I have to cut out sections of this because music, despite it being turned off, is playing in the background. So we may end up cutting here. So basically, I just got a quest to go out to King's Landing to a bookstore and pick up a copy of a long-lost book. We're going to go into the Seneschal Court because I think this might be where the Archmaester is at. Okay, so I got a quest. So I took, again, we may have to end up cutting because of music and stuff like that. So I ended up going in and talking to the Archmaester, and he told me that basically there was a point in time when they were talking about bringing the church in line with under the rule of the maesters, and he did not give me a quest. Okay, basically he told me to go down and talk to somebody else, and they were going to send me on a quest. I'm pretty sure that I already did that. So we're going to go back into Oldtown. We are going to find the guildmaster, do all of that stuff, and sell off a couple other things, and then we're going to head back out and do our thing. So we're going to go ahead and walk the streets and yeah, do all that fun stuff. Alright, so we rested here for a while. We actually did gain our level by finding the guild master. I've already spent all of those points. Really quick, I wanted to go into the, I want to say it's the notes section. Yeah, I want to take a look at the factions really fast. So right now, there are a few factions that are currently at war with each other. Right now, we are currently in, I believe we are the Reach. And the Reach is currently has no outstanding issues with anyone. So nothing has really started with them. The North is currently Let's see here. Was recently provoked by envoys of the North. Provoked. It's currently at war with the Westerlands, which are the Lannisters. And that's pretty much it. Looks like they've been suffered provocations from the Three Sisters as well. But that's pretty much the only one they're currently at war with. So the Iron Islands, they're not at war with anyone. We just really care about the Westeros right now. The Seven Kingdoms. It looks like Dragonstone isn't at war with anyone. That's Stannis, by the way. Stannis Baratheon. Let's see here. Already checked out the Iron Islands in North. Riverlands. That's Sir Edmure Tully. He is at war with the Westerlands. I believe they're allied with the North, which would make a lot of sense. The Stormlands, that's the Baratheons. King Renly Baratheon. Currently no issues there at all. The Three Sisters, they've, been provoking people. The Vale. Royce. Now, Royce is not currently at war with anyone either. The Westerlands, we already know that they are at war with the North and the Riverlands, but that is it. Recently suffered provocations from Tyrush. And Tyrush, these are all over there in the Eastern Kingdoms. Where is... We missed one. We missed one. Maybe it only tells me of the factions that I've met. Because we're missing one. Yeah. Yep, we're missing one, but that's okay. We will find them eventually, and we'll get to their stuff as well. But yes, so you can see that the war hasn't officially started yet. The reason I wanted to show you that is because one of the things that I like to do, especially in the Clash of Kings stuff, we're going to look for some bandits to fight really fast while we chat. I like to join an army because it's a lot of free money and free experience. Once you do that and you actually join up with someone, you're actually going to get a lot of currency and a lot of experience that way. You don't have to worry about recruiting troops and all other stuff. And you get a lot of free stuff out of it, a lot of free equipment and things. So that's what we're going to do. However, we want to wait for the war to officially start. So what we're going to do is we're going to look for some bandits. We're going to look for some fights. Yeah, see, Dorne was the one we hadn't found yet. Okay, so we were just attacked by an outlaw leader. While we were out looking for a fight, we stopped at a few villages, we got some experience, and we were on our way back to, I believe it was Highgarden area when we were attacked by an outlaw leader. I'm pretty sure it was Highgarden. So we're going to fight them to the end. Unfortunately, these guys have a decent number of troops, and they have some horsemen as well. So we're going to go ahead and lead our troops. We're not going to charge the enemy. We're going to try and play a little defensive here because they have horses and we do not. So I believe they also have bowmen as well, which could be a little rough to deal with. I think what we're going to do is I want to set ourselves up on that hill. That's where I think we're going to go. We're going to set ourselves up on this hill, let them charge at us, and hopefully use the hill to our advantage and take them down. I'd actually held off on recruiting any more troops, and I kind of wish that I hadn't. Alright, hold this position. We want them to charge up the hill at us. This is perfect. There you go. That's it. And I stumbled and fell because I am super clumsy. Charge them. Get them now. That's one down. Just take the horsemen out. Come on, guys. Hold this position. Hold this position. That's it. Let them come up after us. There we go. Nice. Can I steal this horse? Oh, I could. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Get him away from me. Nice job. Charge them now. Go, go, go. Engage the archers. In close quarters combat. Nice. It's great when you first start these games. Even fights against bandits are very thrilling. Is that all of them? No, there's one running. Get him, men. Charge, 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 charge. Let none survive. Yes, victory! Nice. That actually went far better than I thought it was going to. So we had 2 of our people killed. Enemy casualties were 20. 1 wounded. Okay, we are going to not take a captive. Not going to worry about that. We got some loot. This is what I'm talking about. So we're going to take all of this, and we're probably going to equip some of it right now. So these are plus 20 legs. That is way better than what we have. Plus 25 helmet. That's not better than what we currently have. The rusty sword, 1820. It's pretty much what we're currently using. So we made out, not like a bandit, but we're going to be able to sell a lot of this stuff and get some currency, which is going to be great. Sell price 600. Oh, so good, so good. We need that currency. We need that gold. Okay, well that's going to be it for today, though. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll be back with some more A Clash of Kings next week, so be ready for that. When we come back next time, I'm probably going to stop by and hit up a lot of these smaller places, get some more experience, and then hopefully the wars will have started, and we're going to look for a faction to join. I'm kind of thinking the Reach, though, because I know they have a lot of Lancers and things like that, and we're going to be playing, I think, on the back of a horse this time. So thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you all next time.